Hi, welcome back. Here we have a position that's starting, of course. This is the starting position. Everyone knows that. If you don't, well, this is the starting position. Now, I'm running this session especially for a friend of mine in Dunedin, but I'm not going to divulge his or her name. And so this is a special session that I wasn't going to place any sessions today, as it's Christmas Eve. And I've got to get to church soon, so here we go. Let's look at this. Now this is the wing gambit. Okay, now this is the wing gambit. Everyone should know the wing gambit by now, because I really love playing it as white against the Sicilian. It is e4, c5 and b4. But guess what? This is not my game. This is two grandmasters, their take on the wing gambit in a 3-minute game that I looked at yesterday's date, the 23rd. So here is that game. It's a 3-minute game on chess.com. Here we go. Let's get right into it. So it's quite, it's like grandmasters playing. Okay. Now comes d5. Usually here, you would be able to tell, would play e5 here, because that's the setup I like. But this grandmaster takes on d5. So white's castled away, develop. I was telling myself that today when I was playing some 5-minute games, because it's very, very easy for anyone, even good players, and then players like myself that are reasonable players, but I'm not saying I'm really, really good. But it's so easy, isn't it, to just get sidetracked and forget that this is the opening up. This is the can that we're opening. We're not looking at playing other moves so much. So that's what happens in this game as well. So rook b1 with obvious intent. We're not actually doing anything as such yet. So black plays bishop c5. Who's attacking who? Knight b5 with a very clear winning idea here of this. Now if the bishop comes back here, new variation, then we have a pretty reasonable move for white here, which I believe would be a good move. Even maybe the grandmaster might play it. And if we can play bishop a3 here, like we can, then we're actually threatening bishop c4, but not that it's a threat, but it's very annoying for black to meet this move. So say for instance black makes some silly move like this, for example, which looks quite sensible considering what I've just said, then this is looking very healthy, isn't it? Because where is the queen going to go? The queen cannot capture here because of knight d6 check, and the queen can't go here or even here or something like that. So this is, even though it's just a made up position, this is very, very good for white, but not to say that that's what the grandmasters would play. Bishop b5, so we have check back, and then we have a move that I found as well, which is d4, pinging, biffing the bishop on c5, c4. Now what do? We go queen h5. White is still getting attacked by black because they're a whole pawn up. So here we've got d5. White's now offering a second pawn up to black. Sort of. It's not entirely correct. So we have rook e1. So no knight, no rook, no castling is going to happen here in an immediate hurry by black's hand. We have got this sort of move, not really, but we have got this sort of move. No, we haven't. No, I won't talk about that. So we have king f8. This is 3-minute chess, remember. So we have cd5, looks quite sensible, and of course it will be foolhardy of black to play queen d5, because of queen d5, knight d5, bishop d7. Everyone can see that. So here we have bishop d6. This makes all the difference, this move. Now comes I thought h3, but bishop d7, knight d7, and rook d7, b7, rook d8, and now rook takes a7. It looks like black's starting to lose a pawn now for once. Knight f6, and now comes h3, and here black gets the pawn back with queen d5. But is it really a good idea for black to play this? Now we have just a typical back rank situation going on here. So that's the wee exercise here today. So back rank of black is now weak. So we have rook d1, the first part of this wee little exploratory sort of position. Now, as you would appreciate, if the knight moves, say for instance here, okay, let's say the knight moves here, just to be silly, then we have a move like this, which is considerably quite a bit of a whammo move. We also have bishop a3 too as well. So we have got rook d6, of course, and bishop here. And all of a sudden, black's in big trouble. If they go rook check, then we just go king up. And as you would appreciate, this rook check here is a big threat to winning this rook, even if black can try to win the bishop on a3, because it can't. So if anything silly like this, we've got bishop takes knight check, and rook takes rook, or whatever we want for white, really. So here we have this position here, which that was just a thinly variation. And here I would just about probably play rook d6 anyway, I think. But white didn't play that. White played bishop a3, which is probably even more annoying. Now knight e8 to defend the bishop. So what did the Grandmaster play in 3-minute chess here from here? The Grandmaster played against the Grandmaster knight e5, because the bishop's not really able to take the knight anyway, can it? Because it's check. So that's pretty simple to see. So here we got king g8. So how do you finish here black off? So how do you finish black from this position? And it's very simple, of course. It's just bishop d6, and if rook d6, no good, rook d6, knight d6, and rook a8, check and mate, next move. So knight d6 and rook d6 is the final part of this move, and that's kept it down to a minimum for time control, please, ladies and gentlemen. That's where this Grandmaster resigned. And so there you have it. That's my wee session. So all the best with your Christmas. All the best with your New Year plans for 2019. I hope you enjoy the sessions I bring to you from my hand, free, of course, from Christchurch, New Zealand. So all the best for 2019. Please come back and visit me again. You're more than welcome anytime, but please make an appointment first. Okay, that's the end of my session. Thank you very much.